What's up, guys? It's your buddy 5-Bar Doom back with another cast. On the left side of the screen up front is me, 5-Bar Doom. In the back is Pat Trainor. And the other side of the screen up front is Scott Adams, and in the back is Jim Herman. This is a race to 7. We had to give them 1 point. All right, let me record that. We had to give them 1 point. It's handicap DYP. We already lost. Both of these teams already lost in the finals of the Mega DYP, and this is a kind of consolation match for third place. So I went pull side. Jim's on it. Nice pull down the middle from Jim, but Pat's on it. Beautiful pass from Pat. Very nice. I've been pretty impressed with Pat, man. This guy hasn't, he's been coming out the last few weeks. He's been playing really good. Nice push side. Oh, and we switching every ball. Switching every ball, most fun thing to do, man. It's my new favorite thing. Scott's got on the 5 here. Scott's like an old school guy. He used to play a ton in the 70s. And the one thing I'll say about Scott, man, is he has some good patience on that 5-bar. Oh, that was a really nice. He's mostly doing a brush, but that was a really nice little wall, stick wall. Setting up pull. Goes for the straight, but I did not move. Oh, and we're taking to the skies, boys. Here we go. Boo! Oh, that was a close one. I feel like I'm getting more and more accurate on the aerial. It's probably bad because it's just making me want to shoot more aerials, but whatever. Jim kind of goes for that same hold down the middle. Pat blocks it. Sets up the roller. Oh, man. Jim had to do 2 blocks that time. He had that kind of 4-wheel drive on that roller. So really nice from Jim. Nice pass up the wall from Jim. I don't know if they coordinated on their passes at all, though, so maybe Scott wasn't aware that was coming. Set up another aerial. Boo! Pretty good placement. Looks like Jim kind of went for a bank that time. Nice little tic-tac lane. Jim blocks it. Pat gets it back. Jim's doing that reverse, which I really like on the roller for sure. I think that's a fantastic way to D up the roller. Scott going with the roller this time. Get some power on it, goes off table. 5-bar Doom in the back. Playing some 3D foosball. Aerial. Boo! Nice block from Jim. Pat gets it back on the 5. And Scott blocks it. Scott going for that brush. Oh, he kind of faked like he was going to go brush him for that wall. But it gets blocked. Pat gets it. And another nice block from Jim. Jim's got pretty good D, man. Definitely a tough goalie up there. Jim with the clear. I'm still shooting this aerial for some reason. Boo! Oh, man, that one almost bounced in. Pat doing a really good job of picking up the ball on his 3 when it's bouncing around. Good ball control. Now he's going to the pull. Does a little spray. Jim's on it. Comes back out to Scott's 5. Oh yeah, now so Scott hasn't been playing that much lately. So this is kind of this is something everybody goes through if you haven't played in a while. Is the whole wall rule has changed. Before you had those white strips, and you literally couldn't touch the ball. If you touched the ball twice, you couldn't touch it again. So in this type of situation, Scott's correct. He would lose the ball if he kept hitting it on the wall. But Jim's kind of filling him in on hey, the rules are different now, and you can kind of hit the ball all you want as long as it's on that little tiny transparent strip. Setting up another aerial, kind of mess it up. And then sort of dump it out of there. Jim setting up in that pull position again. Scott with a nice little pickup. Was able to push it through the 3. Going for that pull again. Oh, just missed. Hit the corner. It's aerial time. Boo! Another nice block from Jim. But Pat gets it on the 3. Sets up that roller again. Nice. Picks middle. And we switch. We're up 2-1. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not following my page, please hit follow. I really appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Nice little bounce wall from Scott. He might not have played in a while, but his 5 bar is looking pretty good, actually. And goes for a pull, but kind of just a really short. Going for the middle, and I'm staying pretty tight on the short. Send up the roller again. Goes push, I'm on it. But not super deep push. Looks like I'm actually going to shoot a real 2 bar this time. Oh, slop it in, baby. Beautiful. That's best case scenario with my 3 bar. Don't expect me to hit a clean 2 bar. I mean 2 bar, not 3 bar. Scott with a really nice pass there. Setting up the pull again. You can see I'm pretty tight on the short. And Scott goes long. Did he hit? He might have hit the wall again. I'm not sure if I blocked it or if he hit the wall. Jim setting up that pull again. Scott gets it on the 3. Again in this pull position. Honestly, I think I like Scott's roller a little better. I kind of wish he was shooting his roller. Goes for that straight. See, my D strategy here too is like at first when you're kind of setting up, I'll kind of look like I'm guarding more of the long, but like at this point you can see I'm very tight on that short. And that one I blocked it. Playing a little more 3D foos. Boo! Oh, off the table. Goes Scott's 5. Scott setting up for that pass again. I like the little fake that Scott does, where he's like flicks at it. Definitely makes you think he's passing it. I'm trying for a near side aerial. Beauty, set it up. Pew! Oh, go in the box, man, dude. Jim saying it went out. But either way, it stays in his area because it hit the table. Hit in play. Jim setting up again. Oh, man. Nice shot from Jim. Rips one out of the pits. Now I'm back up front. I cannot stress to you, guys, how much I am loving this switch every ball thing, dude. It is so fun. It's just fun playing both positions during the match. All right, setup's roller. Oh! Sick. The 3 bar aerial. Jim gets a nice block. It just pops up, goes straight in the box. Really nice brush from Scott there. Set up the roller. I like this. And that time he just hit the wall. But yeah, no offense, but I think the pull is just a little bit slow, so I'm kind of able to race it. Another aerial. Pew! Jim is just on it. You can see him. His man's right in the perfect spot every time he's blocking that. It's a really nice defense from Jim. Oh, Pat almost gets a steal. Jim with pull push kick. Pat picks it up on the 3. Goes push side, but sprays it, hits the wall. And Pat's going for a little far side pass, far wall pass, but doesn't get it. Jim setting up this pull again. A little around the world, comes back to Jim. Now it's back to me in the pits, and what am I going to do? Aerial. I'm setting this thing up beautifully. Pew! Oh, yeah, Jim's just completely on it. The thing that's really tough about the aerial rule about going off the table is it encourages me more to shoot it shorter, which is kind of a bummer because like with Jim's D, I wouldn't, like going over the top. Oh, Pat loses it. Nice 5-bar, but then he loses it. I think with Jim's stance, I would like to see him kind of open up that stance a little more. I kind of feel like it's going to be really hard for him to rip like the super long. And you see when he's doing it, he a lot of time he's not really going like to like past middle dot. You know what I mean? And I think his stance is one of the limiting problems there. So I'd really like to see him open up his stance a little bit more so he can really rip that long. Because like if Jim sometimes was ripping that pull all the way to like pat. Oh, that was actually, he did get it past the middle dot that time, I think. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Pat's got on the 5. Nice little tic tac. Scott's on it though. Yeah, Scott's doing that weird little flick. I like it. It's just different. I haven't seen a lot of people do that fake like that. It's up the aerial. Boo. Another nice block, but look at that. Boom. Lands right on the 3. Beautiful. Oh, Pat went pull side. I think he had it, but he hit the wall there as well. Oh, Scott went for the lane. It was definitely there, but hit a little bit off. Really nice lane brush there. You can see the mechanics are certainly there. Here's this pull. You can see I'm basically just dead race at this point. Yeah, and he like that one he actually went long, and I was just 100% race. Aerial, boo! Oh, come on, go in the box, man. Dude, these are getting so close. Jim firing out of the pits. Comes back to me in goal. Flying the friendly skies now, boarding. Boo! Tell you what, man, that's a good clear. You can say what you want about the aerial, but it's a hell of a clear. Jim kind of stubs it. Comes back to Scott's 5. And you see Scott doing the pass in that out of the back pin. That's a really good. That's kind of like the classic way to do the brush. Like I haven't been doing it like that lately, and for me personally, I don't like to do it out of the back pin because it makes it harder to do like a left hook because the ball's beautiful shot from Pat. Nice pull side. Jim's been blocking great, but we got that one through. We're up 5-2 here. But yeah, this back pin setup for the brush, that's kind of like the classic way to set up your brush. Oh, pull kick. Come on, baby. Honestly, desperation. Just straight up hit and hope, but it did go in, so I'll take it. Yeah, Scott really being patient. Really nice brush pass. Hey, Scott, if you're watching, I hope you keep coming out to Bebo, man. Like I can tell Scott's going to be pretty good when he gets his sea legs back under him and gets a little more comfortable on the table. Takes a good timeout. You know, they're down 6-2. Is this a good situation for the team? No. But taking timeout's real smart here, man. You know, take your time, think about it. He's talking to Jim a little bit. Maybe they're discussing some strategy. And, you know, that's just a good use of timeout. Real smart. You can see Scott's a real smart player. Oh, okay, they're switching. This is good. This is a smart play, man. This is really smart. Because Scott hasn't been scoring that great yet. Might as well give Jim a shot at it. I really like that. Smart strategy here from Scott and Jim. Jim setting up this pull. And gets blocked. Aerial time. Here we go. Boo! Oh, get in the box. Like that on that one, if I had gotten better top spin, it might not have. Yeah, like Jim's right. It hit up there. but basically it just goes to his 2. I think I'm going to start experiment because like sometimes you get good top spin where the aerial hits the surface and it just takes off straight. On that one, you could see I hit it right in the middle, and I think if it would have had that top spin, it could have just spun right in, but it didn't have the top spin required, and it bounced out. And I'm wondering, like, I kind of think like maybe if you like when you shoot that aerial, if you let it squeeze in way more to where the ball is way deeper, boo, then I'm just shooting this aerial from both sides. Man, have you ever seen anybody set up this aerial so good? Oh, as I say that, I fucking drop it. What am I doing? Oh, oh my god, dude. I'm just... Oh, and then the pull kick. Oh my god. What was I even doing there, dude? I was just messing around. There was one match recently where I set up the roller and then I set up the aerial. Then you do that thing where you spin the ball around, literally just for show. Like there's no like real reason for it. So we win that one 7-2. We got 3rd place. I think we got like $10 to split or $20 to split. I forget, but we did win that match for 3rd. So that was a fun match. I shot a million aerials. Jim had some really great block in that match. And you could see, like I said, Scott hasn't been playing a lot. But I do want to give a shout out to Scott. I thought his 5-bar looks really good. 3-bar pull, I think it was just a little bit slow. But you know, you work on it a little, you haven't been playing, right? So you work on it a little bit, that speed will increase. I think that match he probably would have been better served by shooting the roller. Because, I just think his roller would probably been a little bit more successful overall. But, either way, it's a good match, and we're able to take 3rd. So that's the last match of the Mega Draw that week. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Please hit that follow button up there if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, please hit subscribe. The count on YouTube is 5-bar of doom. If you're wondering how you can help out the channel, how you can help support the channel, the YouTube stuff is actually really important, dude, because I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. You got to get to 500 subscribers, and then you got to get a bunch of watch time. The watch time's on me. I got to keep putting these videos out, but the subscriptions are on you. So if you could subscribe on YouTube, that would be really helpful. I really appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching. Did you like the game? What do you think? I shot 100 aerials. None of them went in. What do you think? Stupid? Yes, it's pretty stupid, but it is also really fun. I'm setting that thing up freaking amazing. So, anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. That was a fun one, and I'll see you in the next cast. Next one is next games are going to be from a bring, and I think I played with Mike Beatty. Some more of the Beatty and 5-bar of doom partnering up, and I'll see you in the next video.